Так, дорогі глядачі, всіх вітаю, ви на каналі SINOPTIK TV. Сьогодні будемо продовжувати знову ж таки проходження Відьмака 3, Дикий Гін. Це 10-та серія. І сюжет затягується все цікавіше і цікавіше. Всім приємного перегляду, не забувайте прожимати лайкосики і підписатися на каналчик. Ми погнали проходити далі по сюжеті. Сірі шукати оцю, Цирі. А зараз тут у мене ще доп. Завдання, яке я вчора зупинився, з цього моменту треба пройти.
You're the medic.
What can I help you?
I'm looking into the...
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite.
Last body.
In a side alley along the road from the docks to...
Need to examine that. Heard the body.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps...
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no.
Thanks. Should go...
Good luck.
Погнали, погнали, погнали. Давай, жопа, розганяйся. Ні, плотва, хух. Чуть не заруїнила мені катку.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Залутайся.
Hoofprints clearly. A horse?
Занюхав, занюхав.
Rhino walks on two legs.
Занюхав сліди. Да.
Come closer. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Best deal around.
Та ну,
One for the price of
пусти мене.
two. Oh, can't afford a bar.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this is a decent brothel for whores with principles.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Got anything to sell?
Вони можна купити. Нічого цікавого. Тут навіть
Like
таке
to
є.
spend some time alone with one of your women.
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be true.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl. My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me?
Двадцятка.
You won't be disappointed.
Домовились по рукам. Так, все, закрили всі цей. Закрили вуха, ніс і очі. Тут доросле кіно. Так він знає, що навіть не зніме одежу? Да, не зніме. Все, відстрілявся, красавчик. Це все було 1 хвилинку.
I wish you health.
Мужчина проститутка. Це було б прикольно.
You'll look fucking amazing.
How about a threesome of love?
With you.
So,
Heard about the murders?
many perish round it.
You're lying.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be,
Need to look around outside.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face. Hey, darling. Like what you see? That feast the hierarchs threw. Why, they had everything there. The best fistek, gals from all and even a stripe.
So is that a witch murdering folk?
You'll look. Me. Brave lads from the guard already. Look fucking amazing. Higher most on top of me. Maybe they'll draw and pull.
Блін, а де це? Вареник зато знайшов. В борделі знайшов вареник. Оце не вона.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue
You
as well.
normally pay for that. Look fucking amazing.
I don't care either way. No stop to tell. Get to work. See? Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Quills mightier than the sword, oh yes.
Я розумію, що треба зробити. В борделі нічого не знайшов. Окресності. Теж нічого не бачу.
Oi, cocker!
Може мені треба перезагрузитися краще? І вибрати якийсь інший варіант.
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay. Hey there, handsome. This life, sometimes it's a handful. It's a material world,
Так, я щось тут нічого не бачу. Давай спробую завантажити просто в стані. О, мабуть, я, знаю, в чому проблема з моїм компом, можливо, відремонтую, коротше, треба біос поправити. О. Поняв. Поняв. Давай, удачі тобі. Давай. Головне, що ти вже знайшов, що робити, це вже половина справи.
Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. Hoof prints clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Watch it, tramp. No big...
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
You always win.
Great.
Ah,
What's
what's straight?
last I...
Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Snake eyes. Got a snake. Well, who do we have here?
Погнали. Відпрацьовую свою 20-ку.
Mm-hmm.
Все, позакривали все, що треба. Я самець. Там вона... А. Все, мінус монетизація. Мінус монетизація.
Brave lads
No
in the garden.
discounts, no credit.
Butcher's trail. Oh, it'll be a sight.
Випустіть мене.
And maybe they'll draw and quarter him as well.
How about a threesome, love?
It's a material.
Heard about...
Many perish.
Talk to me or I'll come back with temple.
You needn't go far to find some. Got a few in the rooms. I could have them summoned. Don't threaten me. If you want to look around,
Need to look around outside.
Я не розумію, що треба робити. Що з тобою, баб? Дома.
We can go at it here or at my place.
Я вже тут дивився, тут нічого немає. Що мені тут знайти?
Just a bit more. You always wear tight trousers.
You'd normally pay for that.
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister-headed.
Do you want me?
Why do you work?
Why?
Ever thought about where you might be?
Running my own brothel, I wager. Putting
Take care now.
vulgar one. Can see it in your face. Got me break now.
Wanna dip your ding?
Where you really?
You always wear tight trousers. You copy look.
Where you really?
what's the hurry?
Що я маю тут знайти? Я не розумію. Що за лажа з завданнями?
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Hey, handsome.
Bastards. And whoresons who hurt folk. Don't know
So
what to
what's it gonna
believe
be?
anymore.
Where'd you hear this? Meow.
Ну нічого ж, немає тут, що я маю знайти?
Made for loving. Ooh, wolfie.
Heard he's a vigilante, murdering and kills bastards.
Hard to say.
And whore sons who hurt folk. I know what.
Вараничок у борделі знайшли?
Snake eyes. Got as well. It's the material.
So, a bit of lust in you.
So long.
Where are you, Rootlin, Rootler?
Hey there, handsome.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby.
Ух, я
for this.
знайшов. Хух, бра.
Looking for something unusual?
Another drifter in from Samaria.
So much work.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right? That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Получається, відкрив?
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Що за асасін?
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Виграти сукуба? Хто такий?
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Слабенький меч ти дала, слабенький.
Watch where you step. Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous. Move on.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Should all come to the warmest place.
What do you have on?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house. Hot. Blimey. A vodka.
How do you know I'm a
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them?
40 and a half. Still.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former...
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you?
Попробуй вареники.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it.
Looking for a good swordsmith.
3 swords on your back.
Good one. But all jests aside.
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer and...
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come.
Quite a collection. Premium
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all...
I see. Someone control...
Not officially, though... All supplies go through...
Tried negotiating?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either...
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources.
Want me to help you?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Right.
It's just...
Could I choose some?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword.
I don't know. Criminal underworld.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Fine.
Splendid. Meet me after dark.
Мечі і вареники, оце завдання.
Trouble?
Guards were killed.
Succubus?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone any...
Masterful work, Witcher.
And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Ще якісь завдання, походу, от появилось.
Jackasses! Blasted horses!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've
Taken over? How's that?
clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us.
Fine.
Really? So there are...
Sorry, mate. Got a fit.
Seems to me we're still in.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of...
Don't have time to go back.
What? Damn it! What you wanted?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel.
Ah, why didn't you say so?
Давай, давай, наб'єш морду. Ого. 15 левел.
What? Lost your nerve?
Все. Подергались?
Fine, fine. Enough. Gents, let's go. This blade's not worth shining with weak arms swinging it, eh?
Thanks so... We're not rich.
Keep it.
Thank you. It's folk like you...
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Go, go.
Cost you double.
Come on, Roach.
Got my eye on you.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors.
Anybody there?
Ну це він лупить.
What's the fuss?
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that...
Busy?
Entertaining important guests?
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia.
Very well.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
this room here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice fun you have. You were right.
I need a
He doesn't
rest.
blush. A junior cop.
Чим ви тут займаєтесь?
And ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back offering his hand with his tended in peace.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Прям банда якась. Мафія.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
А ці чуваки теж прийшли цей голяком?
First ever Barney with my prick.
That's a Paul Son Jr. sends his regards.
Ever fight a witcher?
Оце у нас паті. Прикольно.
Good work, Jet. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security...
They were whoreson scum.
Don't start that again.
Who pranced in right before the attack.
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time. Sought one... But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows...
Not gonna introduce...
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for...
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's...
Horson's not helped a soul in...
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked it.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horse son's out to get us, and so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I... And you, geriatric, or whatever you play...
Пупсик який.
I need to find Horson.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding.
Look at the time.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll... Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your egg.
It healed poorly. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, for example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other... I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather...
What's that?
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste?
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this...
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe so...
Where's Junior's
Near the Temple Watch. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially.
Arena sounds...
Sewers beneath Gildorf. But... Now, Junior loves a good...
Mentioned Horson.
Solid townhouse on Temple...
See if I can't find Horson at the casino.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback.
Thanks for your help.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him.
Listen, Dandelion.
Same thing that happens to anyone who
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be...
You wouldn't have...
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
I was being...
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo...
Все, игра зависла. Да, игра вилетіла. Чітко. Ого-го, коли все раз було збереження. Він не чітко.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find...
Блін, це що це?
Ever fight a Witcher?
Got it? Damn it! We need one alive!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I'll slap you in the belly one state! You'll regret that provocation!
Good work. Terribly. Don't stop. Let's give it.
I'm looking.
Interest.
June
Horse and
Alan.
See.
Gentle, sober, and you.
I need
Cleaver. Look at. I'll cook.
Sir.
Sure. Right, mess that one.
If you're...
It healed.
I had my...
That's for it.
I'm here on
He might.
Any idea?
Junior's got. Gambling. Then that.
What? Arena.
Now.
Mentioned.
So.
See if I can't.
Do what you will.
Thanks for your help, Dick.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't same.
Mean.
His come get.
Loot.
Far as I'm.
Seem a bit...
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But...
Dijkstra. Men don't get men apart.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually get...
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way.
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandy.
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain?
No idea what you're talking.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I done. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it.
Maybe
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do...
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command.
Нарешті ця бесіда закінчилась. Випустіть мене вже, дайте походить.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time was on my...
Got things to...
Прикольно.
Oh, Bart. Not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that.
Bad.
Фу, що за
Beating
таке?
your head against the wall won't...
Bad.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
Take note of that hole. We'll... And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Nova...
God.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all...
Fine.
You're not exact.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be All right. Ought to look around.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how...
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go.
Bad mushroom.
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the...
Bart, you...
Bad through hole. Once see boom. Got what?
Now.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Напиши, що це за проблема. Night Fury, ти ще тут? Чи ти відійшов?
Anyone see...
Other than Bart? No.
And what about upstairs? Anything unusual happening?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever.
Try to track down the...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an up.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Half-house drain pipes seem to converge here. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute.
I mean a minute.
You mean?
One more time.
Siggy, you la.
Anything Something not normal. Something strange.
Yeah.
What kind of hit?
No. A hiss.
Right. So.
Like.
A hissing rock. The hiss.
But.
What?
Well.
All right.
Good.
Can we...
Ні, не хочу. Давай. Пока.
Thanks for your...
Long.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe, clear traces of magic. Must have been one powerful blast. A bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces going further without taking that antidote? Getting harder to breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vital. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Мені треба якийсь еліксир, коротше, забахати. Давай я пробую цей.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here. What?
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, тут ще ця херня. Чуваки, ви капець невчасно.
Damn it.
Та блін.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Прикол якийсь.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit another shiny burn the corpses. He had the antidote. Otherwise, Draenors will never stop congregating more than the other guy. Getting close.
Сподіваюсь, тобі допоможе зараз Валерій. Натвір.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Gold must be. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Like wyvern oil and caramel. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Так, це бачу. Так, а як мені піднятися назад?
Got a minute?
I do.
Done.
Well?
Мені якісь з цим челом довгі діалоги.
Found a second.
A beautiful death.
Not much.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer up.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood for...
Nor am I. Just saying.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so...
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to... know anything else about...
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest...
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who you...
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
У тебе серверний мост помер або деградує. Ви такі речі говорите, я взагалі нічого не шарю. Стрімера, що у тебе за ПК? У мене не ПК, у мене ноутбук. Asus ROG, там щось. Asus ROG Strix, вроді отак.
Got something?
Yeah.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Ну, мені, напевно, було чуть-чуть добавити, щоб купити кращу відеокарту. У мене так 3060 на 6 Nvidia.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Я теж думаю, що деградує перед тим, як померти. А в онлайн-ігри граєш? Ну так це канал, оснований на World of Tanks онлайн-ігрі. Типу, це моя сигнатурна ігра. А потім почавши грати доту вчитися. Недавно. Вже зробив стрімів стільки 7-8, а так то в мене все на доті. Ей, на якій доті? На танках. У мене так все на танках.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead.
Мені зараз це ні про що взагалі не скаже. Я не шарю в цих лінійках. У мене було до цього тільки, у мене до цього був теж ноутбук Lenovo, IdeaPad Gaming, щось там чимось. Там було десь 50 вроді Nvidia. Процесор Intel. Тут теж процесор Intel і Nvidia. Я, ну, типу, все життя був на оцьому. І які там лінійки оцього всього 5, 6, 7, ці XT-шки. Ще не шарю. Тому що для стрімінга більше було рекомендації Nvidia брати.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south.
Я просто надіюсь, що це програмний збій. А ти на глобальній мапі грав? На колись і грав, та. А зараз вже ж маневри. Маневри тільки що грав так. Маневри стрімив кожен день. Глобальну мапу я, напевно, ще і грав, коли я не стрімив. Так, випустіть мене звідси. Випустіть мене звідси. Що відбувається? Чого він назад бігає? Якась бредятина тільки що була. А місця в клані під маневри є, 2 КНВН-8. Так, маневри закінчилися, вони проходять вроді раз в рік проходять погоду. І мені тільки що написав соклановець, що треба переходити, до речі, в інший клан. Якраз тільки що. Я на рахунок маневрів не знаю, тому що Я клановим життям взагалі не живу, я не граю практично нічого. Тільки заходжу поіграти маневри, або раніше глобальна мапа і все. Щоб плюшки полутати. А чи в клан можна, не можна, це все не через мене. Це треба. В моєму клані є Укрвоїн, теж стрімер. Він там кеп мої роти, в які я граю. І я думаю, що може через нього треба взнавати. Він тільки що написав, що будемо переходити в інший клан. Але теж, так якби наш. Типа GUI, тільки інакший. Так, рот закрив. О, навіть Фюрі знає. Ти ж знаєш, що з онлайном зараз. Ти ж знаєш, що з онлайном зараз поганий. Про що ти? Не понял. Так, я вареник знайду, хто не знає, сьогодні в мене була місія, там в борделі був, і щоб ви розуміли, я в борделі знайшов вареник. Якби це не звучало смішно, але я обшукував всякі місця, і я знайшов вареник в борделі. Думалось би, да? В танках зараз онлайн мертвий. Можливо, не знаю, я ніколи не слідкував з онлайном. А до чого ти це? Типу, до чого зараз онлайн мертвий? Тож ти хочеш зайти в наш клан, чи що?
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Прикол.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Понял?
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click.
Сьогодні, до речі, поіграв на Т-55А. Така офігенна тачка, що там десь. Єдине, що мене підпалювали декілька разів, плюс БК взривали через те, що підпал був. Але так. Танчик дуже крутий. Дав сьогодні на ньому в першому бою дав 7800, це рекорд. Або гра другий день і хворіє. З серваками біда. Ну та. Ні, я думав, просто, можливо, Валерій глобальніше говорить, типу там не за сьогодні, не за вчора і не позавчора, а взагалі. Там за якийсь період просіли онлайни. Я ж просто таким не слідкую. Тому не знаю. А ви дивились сьогодні, хто шарить, що там вже з'явилася ця скрабничка, чи як називається? Ну, коротше, новий івент від цього, від Wargaming. Я сьогодні випустив відос. То можна лутати плюшки, плюс може золото випадати, навіть прям танчики. Хтось вже дивився, або десь, ну, якщо не в мене, взагалі, можливо, дивилися. Або вже пробували.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Dijkstra.
О, погнали.
Didn't expect to
А, ні, це ж
see you
Тріс.
here. Certainly not with
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely damn.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical. In truth, Her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois,
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb.
Well, well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked.
Strange. I had no idea.
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist.
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore. You're hiding something, and that's... But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in... Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge...
So,
Ти задовбав трендіть, чувак.
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask what...
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress.
What's our pact?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out.
In other words...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to...
Wise. I'd never choose him. But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I can...
Thought as much. This...
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the...
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Які тут місії затягнуті жесть. Одне, друге, третє, четверте. Так, треба помедитувати трошки.
How will you make a living? With no...
A barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Open up.
Я не хочу сюди. Я думав, тут десь продавець, але він десь там в жопі світу, ладно, погнали далі.
Everyone's always on me.
What's this then?
Me?
What?
The more I drink, the clearer I...
Glad you're here. Took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of...
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword.
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't...
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he...
Wait.
Come on.
No.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great.
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other make...
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the...
Погнали.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Кооперація з відьмачкою. Тріс.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of...
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do...
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to.
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Головне, щоб вони її не вбили, треба якісь тут діалоги правильно робити.
Scram before I lose my...
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll...
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengr'll give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Bad idea.
Ні, так не можна, коротше. Мені не можна заводити цей Віку.
An Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would...
Не то.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard...
You can't
You don't say...
You won't get a...
I'll play it.
Fine.
Why?
No.
Keen no... Don't you...
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Блін. Треба якось хелпанути буде, да?
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very... Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vint.
Stop squirming. This
Блін,
little
я
piggy
добре
went
зробив чи ні?
home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps...
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for...
Awfully generous.
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional
Блін, тут стільки цікавих цих.
informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No, no more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there.
Добре, що я не помагав.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but...
Жесть.
Triss.
Вони її нігті позривали. Трендець. Уф.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt.
After what they subjected you to?
He'd never have agreed to help us.
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should...
Dandelion's safe for now. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menge's not likely to order his...
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll... Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
Saw Menge burn a sheet.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us.
So there's no way you could recover the note.
Sadly, no. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily.
Йдеться, що я щось не то вибрав. А якщо попробувати по-інакшому трошки зробити, мені цікаво.
Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Serія and I, the
Spread out!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Serія and I, the bard Dandelion, were
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry. The eternal flame will burn away our sins. We'll deal with the witches.
You can't.
You don't.
You won't.
Fine.
What?
No.
Keep. Don't you?
Do what you...
Come on, witch.
I believe
Unless they...
anyone.
We'll start this.
But it's not Daddy.
Is that who I ever drink with?
Why the...
Triss Marigold has been kept.
Sidarian.
Kurt, please.
Speaking of...
But you want...
Enough. Let...
What?
Who are you to give me?
A man with a sharp sword who doesn't like to repeat himself.
Guards! In here!
Та ти задовбав. Дефатись. Та успокойся. Та як ти так дефаєшся, жесть? Чого я його не можу вбити? В чому прикол? Та це ж 9-й левел.
Time to end this.
Їх щось тут дуже багато, мені здається, так не має бути. Ні, їх щось тут занадто багато.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine
Які там ще є
Tilly,
варіанти, щоб
an
уникнути
Oneromancer
цієї
and
бійки?
an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Serія and I, the bard Dandelion.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Witcher. Devils.
You can't.
You don't.
You were.
Fine.
Why?
No.
Keep. Don't you?
Come on, wait.
Unless.
Anyone will stop this.
But it's not.
Is that who I hear? Have a drink.
That's what. Kurt.
Ah, but you want.
No way around this.
Of course there is. Dopplers also assume their true form when subjected to horrific pain. So I could have. Now, let us get.
See, you're an expert on.
I'd expect.
This.
Now, I shall pay you.
Awfully
Well.
You seen what?
Beep. Ow! Oh, the big.
You surprised? Sir.
I'm looking for a treasure.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the...
I work for whoever pay.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different...
Securing a Kaviri bank. Foreign.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do.
All right. No doubt
we need not
doubt that.
Whereas I'm a...
Guards! In here!
Я тоже лажу.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Serія and I, the bard Dandelion.
Стоп. Я уже заплутався.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Serія and I, the...
Here's what...
You can't...
You don't...
You were.
What?
No.
Don't you...
Do we?
Come on.
Any...
This.
But it's... Is that...
Have a...
Sit.
Kurt.
Ah, but you...
What?
You...
This.
I should... Well...
You...
Big. Ow! Oh, the big.
You surprised?
It's...
Did you...
When's this?
When I... But first, let's see how Miss...
I should tend to...
No need.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
How do I...
What do you...
Mangus also said... After what?
Hey,
I know.
Dandy, we don't...
So...
Could have been...
So...
Set...
Could you...
Me.
Let's search...
Right. Just as...
What is it?
The key to a... Here. Nothing.
Breaking.
Geralt, but in this
Anyone.
they've tried, Geralt.
Manga's the...
Yes.
A Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to...
Надо палиться.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm.
Давай
Not
погнали.
about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's...
Will you stop?
I will. Soon as...
Me and Menge.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in the...
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty...
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault.
A vault? That I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher.
Don't bother.
Then take my coin. I always pay... And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool...
Enough for 7 winters there.
Мені б якийсь магаз зайти.
Guards! I'll
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Завдання за завданням, просто всюди я не встигаю.
Splendid. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf.
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a...
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50...
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh.
$25's our limit. We'll throw in it.
You're clearly...
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would...
You were to...
Sir...
A stick...
Give you 20...
Who are you?
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys.
News travel.
Ось 3-го левела.
What do we do?
Що собі? За пупси такі.
Come on, come closer.
Ё-моё. Чому ці пупси розвалюють?
Time to end this.
Прикол.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleavers, boys. News travels.
Geralt, what do we do?
Together now. Kill the horse and try with
Тут чел залагав. Що за гномики?
This way! Geralt, quickly! What now? What now? Careful! There could be more in the...
Follow me.
What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies.
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd eye a gut.
Can you provide...
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. But...
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you got...
What now?
Here we chat. Well...
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Ooh. Hey.
Got my eye on you.
Hattori, you in?
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until... Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay it.
What have I done? Geralt...
No, I won't.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll...
Got anyone specific?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms.
Didn't pay him. Great. What now?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree.
Як ти задовбав, чел.
Still.
Oh.
Don't.
Tell you, Johan, the number of toilets in this one street, I never thought there were that many in the world.
Very true. It's not just a free city, it's free people.
Played at All Sun's Den. Stop going there, you're off below something good.
I'm on the coin.
Guess I should interject.
None.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done
Call that a conversation.
Not your plowing business.
Ого. 25-й, нормально.
Come on. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Gary.
Sucrus. An ale to patch things. What brings you here, Garrett?
You and the merchant.
Why Miss Cess wedded that plow?
That was your...
Prickin' lawnmower, like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard.
Why not, if there's...
Well, there isn't.
So we're to barter. Favor for...
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori.
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it.
Nearby at the docks. You know
завдання для завдання, щоб виконати завдання.
If you don't...
So what do you want me to do?
Smash a stock of mead. Was me brought it...
That a mature thing?
Nay. But it's...
You look familiar.
Snake eye. Got a snake's hand.
було смішно.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector.
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay.
Коли можу отримати другий рівень обману?
Got a problem with...
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for...
What you can buy today.
Ugh, got a sharp pain in his spine. Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
What are you planning with that sword?
Що зроблено?
Why's there never enough
tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing.
Greetings.
Aye, aye, Geralt.
Got rid of that.
Is that so? Well done, mate.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This...
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once the back.
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swords...
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't...
$10 крон мені дали. А це жорстко. Скільки в мене вже крон? Майже 4000, жесть. Тоді на початку ігри взагалі не міг назбирати, а зараз просто куча.
We can go it here.
Де банк?
Greetings, Satori. Cease.
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price.
Finally accepting.
Sadly, no. I lack.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he.
What are you getting me into?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever...
All right. Assume...
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take it...
Так, дайте знаєте, що я хочу щось подивитися.
Greetings. See you, Hattori.
Till we...
Greetings, Hattori.
Greeting.
About that warehouse.
Yes, have you changed your mind?
I'm working on it.
Good luck, Geralt.
See you, Hattori.
Till we meet again, Geralt.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few...
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn...
Fine.
After dark, of course.
Oh!
Oh, wolfie.
What do you...
У нього нема грошей, щоб у нього щось купив. Щоб у нього щось продав.
So long.
worse than thugs.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of...
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an... Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd...
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes...
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crap.
You've come to the right place. A better rate...
Elven blood, eh?
Brother, sister. How can I...
I need coin.
Of course, I'll arrange it right up.
Just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your... Besides, we tried and true method... How can I...
Want to pay back my...
Splendid! I see you as even more credit...
You play Gwen.
Oh, sure, because I'm a dwarf.
So you play or not?
Aye.
So play me.
Why not?
Офігенна карта, чувака. Я не розумію, коли в мене будуть такі хороші карти. Я що і граю, не граю, я тепер не можу чуваки виграти, тому що у них карти занадто офігенні. Офігенна карта. А ну, це нереально верти, коротше, я здаюсь. Дивись, а яке експериментальне обладнання з перепуски ставиться на ТВП 5051? Ставиться на ТВП 5051 експериментальне обладнання. А там видається експериментальне обладнання якого? Левела там 1? Там видають тільки, там ж навряд чи видають 3-го цього рівня. Там видають 1-го рівня, я б не ставив 1-го рівня. Я взагалі на ТВП граю без експериментального. І чудово себе відчуваю на ній. Я б не сказав, що їй там треба особу експерименталку. Так мені треба, коли стемніє.
All right, we know all we need to know.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse.
Пасти на склад. Почався якийсь стелс.
All my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witch?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off.
Abracadabra.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
Yappin Zigrin sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer?
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But
hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him.
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings.
Погнали.
Slow down, Sucrus.
I gotta save my brother-in-law. Attack!
Це заруба. Так, треба масло собі влити, так?
Come on.
Жесть, це заруби пішли.
You smell like dead meat, arsehole.
Ох, ти що.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt.
Course, friends. What good? Where's that?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Venom?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to...
True. I had to pay.
А, ти тут зверху? Сорі. Не
Greetings,
впізнав.
Ivy.
Geralt, you
I do. You do.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I could...
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no...
Listen.
Так, не знаю, напевно, все.
So now can you craft me something
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come...
Ой, мені зробив новий меч. Що собі? Мечі і вареники.
You a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Мені б, до речі, зайти в свій тайничок. Подивись, що в мене там по зброї.
Got my eye on you.
Я отравлений чи що? Стоп. Я отравлений. Треба щось прийняти. А, в мене була якась інтоксикація. Що, у мене нова зброя буде? Сюди. Так, це буде покраще. Я теж поміняю. Пробую перший раз з сокирою побігати.
Youth these days, they're very rule.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
The Passiflora's
Greetings.
Greetings.
My
Not quite.
listen.
Скільки в мене 6500 бабла? Скільки? Жесть. У мене вже 6700. Дуже багато бабок.
So long.
Так, я бачу тут якийсь травник, я треба до нього зайти. Чи він тут? А він зверху був.
A good one to you.
Greetings.
Herbs.
Not that.
Monk's hood.
Yeah.
Have a look, young.
You just might.
Такий інгредієнт, який я вже достати не можу. Так, ладно, трошки поторгувалися. Але у мене, до речі, ну, вже якби скоро буде перегруз. У мене вже 100. Вага.
The reapers come for me.
А, до тисака.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same blood?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about... Know what? Shite conversation, this. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Orson is.
I've not betrayed. No! No! I know nothing!
Гномики пішли його лупить.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Figure out what you want, come and see me. Change of heart. With or with...
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Washed your hair lately?
What's he doing here?
Well, well, another freak.
Зараз що буде якась зарубка?
Gonna kill you!
Та пішли в сраку. Бандюгани. Що на вас час зараз витрачати?
What happened,
Що
kid?
таке, малий?
Hey, wait.
The grey git!
Grab him. I'll flay you like a dog.
Keep it together!
Це прикол? Вони хотіли мене розвести? Хе. Чуваки, знали би на кого ви попали.
Mutant dies now!
А де той пиздюк малий?
Ready? Righto. We go on your mark.
Боже, який він смішний.
Let's go then.
Oh, them foul living fine. Die, fool!
Chase round him!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Should look around.
Та пустіть ви мене, гноміків.
Never hired a witcher as my debt collector. Is he?
Су. Double kill.
Beat you half to death. Hey, you hear me? You alive? Don't intend to. It's all right now. You're not hurt all that bad. Why are you here?
What's it? God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me.
Are you?
Well,
So what have you...
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their...
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll Bedlam will learn you help me. See ya. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
A mind's like water. Never know when you're done for.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher. All roads lead to Banku.
Keep me together, legs!
А що, розважайтесь, не розважайтесь. Це що за асасін тільки що був паркур? Уть.
They ought to never let your kind in, no, Grand Proper.
Youth these days, hair-brained. Was the
Witcher?
Watch to make sure the pricklicker's not here. I'd expect
Geralt
Chief to
Lorenz.
go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver's said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Burn the corpses.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
All roads lead to Banku.
Greetings.
Ah, you're...
You in charge?
What's it to...
Looking for Jim?
Ah, welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club.
Nowhere I can...
No.
Bloody man.
Just came here, polite and all.
I'm gonna...
Got my eye on you. Which was my debt collector?
Had a hard time finding anyone.
What's he doing here? Every sin.
Давай, плотва, жени за мною. Задобався по цьому місту бігати.
Just look at the freak.
Got a minute?
I do.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not
Philip Isle.
just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From Master Spy?
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about me.
Yeah.
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for...
Wiley. Horse and...
Huh? If this is reliable information...
You fallen out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement.
Need someone who can get me into C Junior. You must still...
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former command...
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford.
Ого, нарешті я вийду з міста. 1300 метрів, це щось новеньке.
What's he doing here?
So, how you go with this healer?
I was having a bit up minding my own business when suddenly up he pops.
Ці будинки постійно бігають.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without...
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to... I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah, and...
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities.
Все? Я вже заплутався з цими завданнями, це жесть.
What? Who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
Плотвенька плотвуша. Чай, мені вроді на неї щось давали нормально, ні? Я щось не жабу. Я все продав. Та ладно. Давненько я з тобою так накатався, та плутва.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you.
But...
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run it.
No. Hornbills aren't in. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will right.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must.
They'll die.
We're done.
Да, привіт, привіт. Мілтікс, я в Телеграмі вже писав, також на стрімах говорив, що я хочу зробити стрім з підписниками. Але я хочу зробити фан-стрім з підписниками. Потрібно декілька людей, хоча б мінімум 2. Щоб у нас був завод, щоб в них була техніка. Об'єкт 28, варіант 4, бачати 25 тонн. Що там ще? Йосипи сьомі, яги. Для того, щоб ми їздили і упарювалися. Типа має бути фан-стрім. Якщо у тебе така техніка є, то...
How'd you wind up here?
То пиши, чи ти хотів би. Мені треба вся техніка ця, щоб була, а не тільки один ОМОН. Через те, що ми будемо, скоріш за все, вмирати в першій хвилини бою, і тому ми будемо швидко міняти техніку.
Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along... And we did. For 3 days. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North.
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
В танки світло пропало. Поняв. А вчора у тебе теж не заходило в танки? Вчора нормальна гра вилетіла. Ти, до речі, дивився в мене відос сьогодні вийшов на каналі, як можна отримати безкоштовно золото і плюс прям танки. Ну, може не тільки в мене, може ти ще в когось бачив. Від ВГ вийшла новий івент.
You jest, right? Who cares? Temeria. That's what matters.
looking for horse and...
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you...
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to...
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see...
Mm-hmm. Me?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
It's true you kill kings. You and I.
Вчора мене двох позов грати, і я тупо не міг нікого приглашати. Грав на Т-103, відмітку. Не считало взагалі, серйозно? Жесть. І воно ще й не считало відміточки. Поняв, так ти чув, що я тебе питав на рахунок нової плюшки від World of Tanks? Там якось називається скарбниця чи щось типу такого. Дивився відос? Або в мене на каналі, або ще у когось. Як можна отримати безкоштовно прем-танк, якщо випаде, типу це на шару, щось може випасти, або золото, або прем-танк, або резерви і так далі. Я не бачив, ну дивись, там треба, зайди, там відос 2 чи 3 хвилини, там потрібно нажати, що ти приймаєш участь, і там це на 4 тижні. Подивись, там немає нічого складного.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Have a hard time finding any work.
Come closer. Look awfully suspicious to me.
What say you we up over to the profits?
By the profits.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
Well, well, another freak.
Спайдермен, блін.
You heard? No pay.
Greetings. Sure.
How's that?
I pay you, you let me in.
Get in. And remember, we've an eye on you.
Who runs the fight?
Igor.
Quite apparent he once broke your right
That
leg.
mug's right.
Зараз будемо битися.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I'm ready.
Remember our deal, I hope.
I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for it.
There's your call.
All right.
That's it.
You're pale as death.
Take it while I'm giving it.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff it.
And who here would...
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that.
Junior can take care of himself, but I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to...
Heard it does. That's all.
Forget you heard of Junior.
Fine. All in all, crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep them.
Claim any kind of...
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not... The essential question is, can you control...
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight. You shall fight in the arena. Survive 3 bouts.
Давай. Цікаво.
Already have. Shall we start right?
Always.
Excellent. Let's see. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd...
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water! A witcher! A murderous...
Tant.
Mutant! His opponent, Gustav Rohn,
How long you gonna make me
a man
wait?
who cut his way out of his mother's womb tonight. As
kids.
ever, a fight to the death.
I will not kill him.
Release the hounds.
Ще я хотів його вбити, а не спасати.
What? Lost your nerve?
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain
Yield,
bear,
or end
they
like your
live
brother.
to kill! The Witcher and Gustav Rowan
Все, чекнув. Подивись, зареєструйся там, прийми і бери плюшки.
The Witcher doing what he does best. Face to face with beasts.
Що таке? Ірена, це що таке взагалі? Ну, попробуй завтра тоді. А, я знаю, там може бути зараз помилка. Коротше, там сайти лежали дуже довго, вони не могли запуститися. Це може бути зв'язано з цим. Треба почекати. Може завтра вийде, тому що в мене також дуже довго не заходило. Що це таке взагалі?
Come on, come closer.
Сюда.
What more? Release the beasts.
Це я знаю. 277 норм, да, норм. 277 класна десятка. Дуже класно. Якщо ти її вкачуєш або не знаєш її, ну, чи на ній грати, то це класний танк. Ну, там зброя опускається на скільки? На 7 градусів чи на 6? Це ще нормально. Повір, це ще нормально. Я от сьогодні грав на Т-55А. Так там зброя опускається на мінус 5 градусів. Але в нього там дуже хороша броня взагалі. І пушка хороша, тому в нього більше плюсів, ніж мінусів.
Shall I release Boris?
Кого не хоче випустити, якогось Бориса?
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time. Release Boris.
Це, блядь, що таке? Борис. Ведмідь, треба подивитися, що там проти ведмідя. Борис, ти чо? Борис, щось ти слабоватий. Я думаю, що краще буде мені викачати ВЗ-55 чи Є5, чи бра. Я люблю... Чи бра, я люблю потанкувати. Якщо любиш потанкувати, то ВЗ-55 чи Є5. Ну, блін, що то класний танчик. Просто ВЗ-55 вже нерфили. Він не такий крутий, як був, хоча він дотепер ще нормальний, але раніше він був ще крутіший. А Є5... Ну просто на Є5 дуже прикольно танкує НЛД бортами, але потрібно приховувати свій лючок. Пушка в нього офігенна. Пробиття добре. Типу все добре. ВЗ-55... Просто на ВЗ-55 може бути важче, тому що там барабани, які потрібно реалізувати. Та якщо одну тичку, дві не даш, то буде чуть важче. Якщо ти будеш нормально грати на, ну, типа, на Є5 потрібно грати так, щоб ти лючок приховував. Ставати за якісь там споруди, щоб, ну, типу, від тої сторони треба ставати, де лючка немає. Якщо тебе це вдасться, то він тобі буде багато пробачати, тому що в НЛД його часто не пробивають. ВЗ-55 там в башті нормально броні, але лючок є поменший, правда. Але там барабан. Якщо ти будеш просто... Там часто снаряди буває, що не попадають. Типу, це як рандом дасть. Ти просто два снаряди не даш, будеш кидешитись і з нульом демеджа. А на Є5 ти швидше перезарядку і тобі більше можеш дати. Ну тут. Типу.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
Тут що тобі буде для тебе важливіше, то й качай.
Bravo! They told me a true bruise had come to the arena.
Thanks.
Came here to end me, and you've known up. Well, we've not. Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster them, and would someone please kill the
О, зараз
blasted
буде
Witcher.
рубка. Конь вже понерфлений дуже. Так, коня ще ж не понерфили вроді. Ну, типу, скоро вийде оновлення, але ще ж не вийшло, ні? І його не дуже понерфили, що йому там забрали чуть хп і забрали чуть перезарядки, все. Так, чекай, мені треба завдання вибрати правильно. Та ну, у вас не за дофіга народ?
What? Lost your nerve?
Та ні, мені здається, вас трошки за дофіга. Та бля, йдіть в жопу. Та йдіть в сраку, вони зараз мене вб'ють. Ух ти що, ваншотик дав. Вчора мене друг позвав грати. Я тупо не міг нікого. А, так я вже читав вже все. Що відбувається?
What? Lost your nerve?
To leave this city, son.
Pizza rank.
Double shays.
Не прощайтесь.
You'll starve to death here on Sal's business. What is it, road boy? Looking for adventure?
What do you want?
What can you tell me?
Aiming to write his biop?
I'm all ears.
Orson Senior was the most ruthless junior. Then he
Helped your dwarf.
Aye, not the arena though. Not what we agreed. But Cleaver's a dwarf both. Give half the help, get half the reward.
Oi, cocker!
Ooh.
Looking to make some coin too.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you will.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the sea.
Ever sailed that?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks.
Sick of it all.
Ooh.
Wallop, yeah?
How can I?
Got some coin.
You've come to the.
You know Mr. Menga.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Та-ра-ра-ра.
Piss off.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite. Your peepers. So strange.
Ah!
Don't touch me.
You are an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
I hope you go bald. Look.
Again, Rivian trap.
Geralt!
poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard, and it proved true. At first, I thought,
Just at first.
well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny. Well,
I see. Dandelion.
where?
Dungeons on Temple Island.
That's not an...
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out.
So you must find Doodoo in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Siri?
Це жесть, задання за
Gotta
заданням.
meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
There's more to it. Do you seek to get hold of What's his name? The celebrity.
Так, по-перше, давайте я помедитую, тому що давненько вже цього не робив. А де це завдання? Може, давай попробую це? 90 метрів, прям тут попробую. А, стоп, це ж цей банкір, я в нього ніфіга не виграю.
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss,
Told her from the start. No men, no pets.
don't worry, won't stay long.
Аварійна є?
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long,
Long enough to know how not to get...
and before you came,
Oh, places. Which doesn't mean...
see you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you.
Seems so long ago.
So, sent
Partly. Though...
feel all right?
So.
Been wondering how
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what... Don't need to worry about me.
when you slit my...
What would you have had me do? Conjure up...
Not what I mean, and you know it.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I wasn't all...
What did you...
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to...
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days...
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let
Nobody expects you to risk it.
I expect that of my... When I didn't know what happens when the witch...
You could have escaped it.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me and
Who's this Ingrid Vagel?
The Vagelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical. The women... Patricia Vagelbud's the current mater fam...
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's and adored for the lavish balls she throws at...
Though the balls probably serve... Don't like this at all. But you seem to...
Thank you.
The servant.
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the...
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or...
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to...
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Крива хатинка, але?
Oh, you frightened me.
Cowards all. Led across the pontar, said of defending their father.
Ні, не вирішай. Давайте підемо заберемо нагороду в цього короля нижчих. І на сьогодні, напевно, все. Чому? Дане буйство. Десь є коваль по дорозі? Аж тут.
You're a vulgar one. Rumble time! Stop walking into his sword!
Та йдіть в сраку, що хочете? Оце їх порвало.
People.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow!
Як він до короля нижчих попасти?
Oh, Witcher. Feel safer already.
Ай, майте совість.
How could you? Another drifter in from Tiberia.
А. Yes. Я серйозно зараз роздупляюсь. А, напевно так. Ух, надіюсь так. Та.
Aye.
Work with mages up.
My, aren't you curious?
No, I just know them.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry man. Novigrad's a city of opportunity.
Should pick your men more.
Yeah, he told me. I most likely promised I'd reward you.
So he said.
Take it.
Miserable. And...
What are you offering?
Так, мені тут щось понадавали нового.
See.
Так, мені до коваля. І на сьогодні все. Може він, до речі, мені щось нове вже зробив.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword.
It is. Behold and admire.
Все, він щось зробив мені добове?
Well, this was worth the wait.
Сподіваюсь, це не якась
I
рвань.
who thank you for everything.
So long.
А ну давай. Ну, навіть чуть-чуть краще, ніж моє. Тепер його можна це все продати.
Greetings.
Listen.
Просто вже нема грошей, щоб я вам продавав.
So long. Pretty damn. Hot.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Another drifter in from Temeria. Save me. I'm dying.
Окей. Ну, в принципі, все. Що там далі по завданням? Це можна виконати. А чого я це не зробив? Воно все б переключалось, блін.
Geralt of Rivia.
You stand accused of offending.
Overmind.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beat.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf.
Just you wait.
Come on, come closer.
Руки.
The butcher of Blaviken.
Thinking punishable by death.
Human. I've had enough of this.
Мене тут перше б'ють.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Що далі продовжимо наступний раз вже це проходити. Ого, тут де буде зустріч, нічого собі. Я тут ще, напевно, ні разу і не був. Що в мене тут ще немає мітки зеленої. Ну все, в принципі. Ще вміння персонажа. Все. Всім дякую, хто дивився, дякую за лайкосики, всім спокійної ночі, мирного неба, всім до завтра.